The bike I've got there is my second frame. That's really a Sunday frame. It's a bit flashy. I don't use it much. I just love riding it around London, and I don't think I'll ever sell it. Like, it's a good, decent steel frame.
I love the aesthetic. I love the craft of it. Full Nitto cockpit, Cashimax saddle. Got my Suzu Pro Max NJS Disco hubs and some nice handmade DreamWorks rims, which again, real finds. The bike's designed for me. Every component on it, the measurements are suited to me specifically. It's my little toy.
The bike I took to Paris was my 14R by 14 Bike Co. I took that bike because it's my steel bike. I want something strong and durable for the ride, because I know some areas of the ride will be bumpy. So I just took the steel bike. It's a strong bike, solid bike. Yeah, and plus I wanted the people in Paris that hadn't seen the 14R yet, just show them when I got there. I have a rotor cranks. Also, I have my customized physics saddle done by Ruben. Profile covering handlebar, and also my Royce hubs, which are a real good hub for British weather. And I got H+ archetype rims.
Each time that I look at my bike, I can only think of Black and Yellow by Wiz Khalifa, and I hate that song so badly. So, special thing about my bike is all handmade. Like all the parts in it are really secondhand. There's only like the handlebars that are brand new, the fork, and the bottom bracket. All the rest secondhand. I got the wheels off Mikey. To be honest, I don't know what frame it is. I bought it secondhand from a guy who bought it secondhand from a track club back in a small town in France. For a long time I thought it was Chinese, and then after making loads of research, the closest I've been able to identify that frame is Gitane, which is a French bike framer. So it would be a French bike, which I always wanted to have. Before, it used to have loads of stickers all over it. I just removed all of them and just kept one at the very front. Sharp sticker, skinheads against racial prejudice. Whatever it is, just stick to yourself, stick to the truth, and do what you have to do. So that's the motto of my bike. But other than that, yeah, it's really cool to ride with it. Pretty smooth. Geometry now, since I've changed my fork, is really tighter, more aggressive. It's more the kind of bike that I wanted to ride. Even though I'm still a real fan of vintage frames and steel frames, that will be my next project.
I started riding just because a mate of mine actually bought an old Fuji track. I just gave it a go, started riding down the street. It was a little bit sketchy at first, but it just kind of made sense. It just felt really fluid, really intuitive and really fun. Soon after that I got my first bike, which kind of got me hooked really.